Alright. Oh. Alrighty.
Yo, yo, yo. Happy Lundi Gras.
Happy Lundi Gras indeed. Tomorrow is Mardi Gras.
Where you like it?
For those of y'all who don't know, here in the South, we have an awesome holiday called Mardi Gras. That's when we just kind of go absolutely nuts before we start the Lent season. Yeah, we're supposed to be all like, ooh, don't do this, don't do that, you know, be a good person. Oh my god, look at that fan. Lady, I think you need a new fan.
Hello,
it's
I'm
kind of going
looking for
crazy
Ann
over
Shepherd's
there.
home.
And again,
Please
because
sign the
you notice
visitor's
me,
book.
This hospital,
Yep.
worst HIPAA violations ever.
Are you
Shut
a
it
member of the
down.
family?
What about Steve?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes
Oh, that's
to see her.
popcorn.
With the Alzheimer's,
Okay.
she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor. Thank you.
Okay. That's,
Sneaky's looking at me like I'm absolutely insane.
I am also looking at you as if you're absolutely insane. You're just so excited for that popcorn.
Cars, 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 cars.
Beep bop beep boop. Beep bop beep boop. Excuse me, I just woke up. Alright, we gotta go through this shit again.
Hello, Mrs. Shepherd.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepherd,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here,
My name is Madison Page. I'm a
Right?
journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Oh, let me move that so Sneaky don't sit on the control. That'd be super bad.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Someone go check with the nurses. Poor lady gets her fucking
Mrs.
pills.
Shepherd,
Right?
your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I think a kind nurse would find a way to sneak you in a TV.
Do you remember John?
Well, this is also a
My
place that
Johnny.
has
He is a good
HIPAA
little
violations
boy,
all
you
over the
know.
damn place.
That's true.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Are you
Terrible
cold?
things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Alright, let me go get that flower to trigger your memory.
Microphone dog.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Amber, it's not just one.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
Let's just share all the
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that.
For her to be in this hospital?
Sometimes, if you show her
know.
things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Maybe it's a retirement
Thanks
fund.
for the advice.
Maybe.
Excuse me.
Go steal someone's organ.
There they are.
Yoink.
Now here's the question. How would she know that she likes orchids?
Assuming based on the Origami Killer.
Oh, duh. Herpaderp. I forgot that.
Here you go.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
Orchids are not easy to grow either. They had to make do with very little, but they can grow orchids.
Yeah. Apparently.
Hey, look, a photo. I'm a stealer.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
My husband.
Neither did you.
Right? If there's nothing in there, there's no point. No. Yes.
Make a dog.
Time to make a doog.
Colibri. Go, go, colibri.
Yes.
Go.
Let's make a doog.
Name Max.
Max, Max, Max.
I told him all the dogs.
Oh,
that his name Max.
What a waste of time that was.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
It's very funny.
Hilarious.
I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
The washer.
Oh,
They were
okay.
really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Her son doesn't deserve her.
Nope.
Come closer.
And pretend to be surprised even though you've never met him.
Unless you did, and there's a scene we forgot. I.
Don't know who that is.
It's like that Justice League when Luthor takes control of Flash. He's like, all right, I'm caught. May as well see who this guy is. I have no idea who this guy is.
I love that.
Zoom zoom.
Bye.
Bye bye. Alright. Alright, let's do this, yo. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-da. Shamble like a zombie.
Oh, you've been through a lot.
Oh.
You've done so many drugs.
Right?
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your son? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the
Well, we
address.
already know that.
You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
That choice is yours.
Well.
Ah, what the heck. I'm gonna die of something anyway. Sepsis from my thingy. Drug poisoning.
Maybe I'll get hit by a car on the way there.
Police will shoot me. I save these lips for a sweet kiss of death.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
Alright, here we go again on our own.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Okay, Dad. Although in this universe, I'm pretty sure you get to be the Origami Killer,
Yep.
even though you're not.
Even though it makes absolutely no sense.
My boy!
Your boy, which I could actually get him killed here, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to, because I have to make him
Right.
make it to the warehouse. But apparently you can have him killed by just doing nothing here.
Huh.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
Really looks like you're standing still.
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington.
I'd
be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
No, you.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the Origami Killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
This is why we didn't put $5 for your stupid watch.
I swear to God, if you take that Tripto, he's gonna take it. I just don't think we have a choice here.
So how are we supposed to get the one where Mia doesn't take it?
I don't fucking know.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not
Yeah, this
to
is the warning it gives you. It's like, yeah, you just took some Tripto, even though you haven't been taking Tripto the whole game. And if you fuck around here for too long,
it'll end up
you'll
killing
die.
you if you're not careful.
And I'm like, you know, I never really
That would
thought
be
of that.
most
That's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want Jaden to die here.
No, it's one thing to be happy. I mean, not this place, but in general.
Yeah.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
The glasses tell me it's a fat-ass madman.
Play.
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere. The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Was a cop.
The gun the killer.
Straight up.
Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
No.
No hesitation.
No hesitation, no nothing. It was like, I know who it is. It's Blake.
No, Blake was nothing.
Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out?
Me.
If not a cop. Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
No, that's just
We're gonna investigate further because we know better now.
I know who it is.
Just straight up fell for it. I fell for it. Like a piece of shit.
No.
2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's
Believe
home.
me, I would rather be Blake too. Sometimes it's just on the way it works. People can be jerks without being
That doesn't get us anywhere.
That's a life lesson. What did you learn from playing Sunday night? Just because you a jerk doesn't mean you assume you'll get up.
Cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha.
Got you.
He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
If I'm right, Sean Mars may still be dead. But at least I'll have tried.
Yeah, apparently we're not gonna have that ending yet. Then I have to do an ending where he doesn't figure out that the killer's a cop.
Yeah, that ending one where you have to watch all the endings, that's a heck of a trophy.
Right? Sorry, sorry.
I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
We don't need to make fun of the child. You've seen him die so many times now.
Right?
All of this goes back. Now imagine if you were the person who figured everything was
Dad, it's
out
John.
first time.
Mm-hmm.
Your butt. He's
Get out of
coming.
here, you little...
And then you have to go
Leave
back
me
and
alone.
Come on, Dad.
bad
Come on,
stuff
John's gonna
after
die.
doing
John's
everything
gonna
right.
Well,
die.
that'll be one
Right?
That'd be so
mouth
hard.
to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What did I
die,
tell
Dad.
ya? Crap!
You're right, my child. John
Please,
is
Dad.
gonna die.
You've got to save John.
No.
I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about this guy.
I won't. I'll go on and become a serial killer for your sake.
Well,
Yeah.
your memory.
In his memory. I will do it in your memory.
There, I don't think that's quite what he meant, but you know, when you come from a situation like this, you do. Okay, good.
Sleepy, sneaky girl.
I snooze. I am best at snooze. You cannot deny it. I am very good at snooze.
Can't believe they make me do this. Well,
Honestly, I can't believe there was that little evidence out there on him.
right?
I know he's a policeman, so he knows all the evidence and stuff, but still. Considering he killed 8
Yeah.
children, that's pretty impressive that there was that little evidence. But I don't kill baby girls. Only little boys.
Sorry, Manfred. You didn't deserve to go out like this.
Absolutely not. I think that's the worst.
Yeah, right?
Well, not just Manfred, but like everything. The worst part about the Origami Killer, in my opinion, is that he preys on the trust that others have in him.
Yeah.
Everyone he killed trusted him.
Yep.
Children, Manfred, Lauren.
Me, my delicate little heart who fell in love with this fat asthmatic
Mama.
man, his mama.
Like,
He's my favorite character. Of course he's a serial killer.
It happens a lot.
This game hates me. No, he's a despicable piece of shit.
Well, it's better, I guess, that as a serial killer he is a despicable.
Oh, yeah, right? The thing is, I fell in love with him and not fall in love like actual sexual, but like, oh, he's my favorite character. Before it was, yeah, before it was revealed he was a serial killer.
Right.
It's not like, you know, the people who are like super obsessed with serial killer, like, you know, the ones who are like, oh, I love them so much, just like after the fact.
Right.
Just like, yeah, what the fuck? But that's a whole other thing I'm not gonna get into.
Yeah, that's a hard go. You make all of us in the true crime community look bad. Stop. Kick them down.
Please.
Okay. I'm picking the lock. Picking the lock.
I could never do this right the first time.
You're not a super journalist like she is.
Master lock picker.
Wound tender.
God damn it. No wonder I can't do the Kamikaze trophy. I'm going.
I'm towing it. Towing it as hard as I can tow it.
Oh my god! Game! Take it back. I take everything back. Fuck the 6-axis controller.
Lost your touch, girl.
He says, you haven't lost your touch. Are you kidding me? That took me 4 tries.
Maybe that was always her personal best.
Maybe 4 was her personal. Like,
Origami Killer's
5 was her personal best before
There must
this.
be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
He's in a van down by the river.
You're gonna die, my lady.
Cops
Per
uniform.
request of someone who
Always
was
dressed
actually
a cop.
watching last night, I must
That's why
have her
children
jump out the
love him. He
window
was
and
dressed
die.
as a cop.
Okay. As long as it don't mess up your ending.
Oh no, she has to die here. I'm just like,
Ah. Alright, well, thank you, one commenter, viewer, watcher. In gratitude, we shall kill her the way you wish us to kill her. Now we are serial killers.
I mean, if you look at how many people I've killed in a video game, yeah. Yeah. And then Sims alone, it's like, we're not even gonna go into that, you psychopath.
I think The Sims is designed for that experience.
What? Why would you ever leave? Son of a bitch.
So many questions, so few answers.
Look, and he was already preparing for another one.
He was. That's a sack of shit.
This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
He was never gonna stop. Even after all, he collected all the evidence, he was gonna do another one.
Sean Mars. Oh, the
What a
lunatic's
jerk.
been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well filling up with rain, slowly drowning him. Oh, there's not much time left. There must be something here showing where the well is.
You're gonna die.
Shit, he needs a password.
He's not stupid. Except he is stupid because he does a stupid ass password.
Right? 3 letters? But honestly, any password can be secure as long as nobody else knows it.
Got it.
Right.
Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that?
Potato.
An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but, you's gonna die. Oh, no!
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up!
How does she know how to get
You don't understand.
Oh, well, she has someone that
There's one child
corresponds
left.
with her that
There
has
might still be time to save him.
that gives her information.
Let
So I'm
him
guessing
go.
she got in
Do
contact
what your
with
father
him.
couldn't do.
I think his name was Sam. Okay, we gotta jump out the window. Oh wait, oh right, I gotta tap the wall first.
Yeah, it should be the far left.
It is.
How about you? Alright, just be able to scoop my body through. Good thing I'm not a fat asthmatic man. Gonna jump out the window.
Okay, well let me do that window.
Well, potatoes. You know you let it jump out a window. Well, no. You know what we're doing.
Let me smash on the concrete.
Lemon jump. Lemon jump.
Let me jump. Oh, I'm on fire! Oh shit, I made a huge mistake.
Oh, jeez, I'm on fire. Not on fire. Oh my god, there's everything on fire.
Okay, here we go.
Shout out to the person who wanted this.
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
Nope.
Jump.
Jump on it. Jump on it. Bang. 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 Bang.
Ooh.
Wasn't that high. Should've been like that. Just so we right. I'm dead.
Ooski. Hey, Rey Mysterio had nothing to do with this. He ain't got anything on that boy.
It's the perfect crime because he is the faciest of faces.
Right? No one would ever suspect Rey Mysterio.
Oh, she's so cute.
She is cute. Okay, one killed.
Another one rides the bus.
Burp, burp, burp. Another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus. Hey, he's gonna sit by you. Another one rides the bus.
Weird Al, everybody.
Sean! Sean! Sean!
Where's that Sean?
Sean! Sean!
Right here, Dad.
I've been looking for a long time.
I'm pretty sure like all serial killers, he has the power of teleportation.
To do what mine could not do.
No, but he does, but he doesn't use it. He has no reason to use it. He's too proud to use it. Go back to sleep.
Oh, I searched.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm a psychopath. Blah, 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 blah. Psychopath is me. And then I remembered how your kid got creamed.
And you were trying to save it. Now you should get my gift.
All those letters. Just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes?
Nope.
Believe me,
Is a wonderful man.
I suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son.
He's there. All you have to do is...
Oh, right.
Just because it's almost time. I don't know if we get shot here.
Well, no, I think Jaden should be there.
Jaden!
You know, we gotta have him get squished. Well, how the hell do you not catch up with that man, Jaden? What the hell?
Yeah, you have to pass fitness test. He does it.
Well, then again, remember in the grocery store we failed all the requirements.
Alright, let's see if we can.
Though if the kid survives,
He'll know who the killer is.
he'll be like, the killer's not my dad, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, but no one will believe him. Because he can't identify the cop.
Right?
Like, there's nothing that they can show him.
I'll be like, can you draw a picture of him? He's big, he's fat, he's asthmatic. Or maybe if Jaden left some physical notes
Instead of putting everything in the cloud.
instead of putting everything in the cloud. Well, I know someone who got they got this trophy, but they still got the part at the ending where it explains that he's that the real identity of the Origami Killer was Scott. And it's like, wait, how?
How did that happen?
The people who knew are dead.
Oh, dead.
And now I do nothing. Poor Jaden. You don't deserve this.
But yours is next, baby. Good time for good ending for you is next. This is just that. Oh no, all the
I have to get all the endings.
No, God, stop. He's already dead.
He's already dead! I'm sorry, Jaden. It brings me no pleasure. Sorry. Just a little white animation of them.
Don't die on me, son, please. Breathe. Gotta breathe. Don't die on me, son, please. Breathe. Gotta breathe. Don't leave me. Sean. Don't leave me.
These days, he's not gonna wake up.
Right? And we're gonna feel like the biggest pieces of shit in the world.
Sean. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you would come and save me.
Although, if they... Okay, so let's say they run with Ethan being the Origami Killer. How are they going to explain his lost Vicky?
Listen.
Right.
And
You
all
are
the
the
other
best
stuff
thing that's
that
ever
they
happened to me in my
He
life.
didn't clean up the evidence of
I want you to know that
things,
whatever
the
happens,
trials.
Right?
I love you more than anything in the world. I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
Dad, are you okay? What are you talking about? Poison? Press X to dad. Okay, so it's not giving me an option.
Here I go again.
There was general relief this morning.
Yeah! Perfect crime? Yes.
Alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today.
Okay, the perfect crime, and yet it's still...
Identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer.
That's very strange.
Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Despite a citywide manhunt, Shelby has not yet been apprehended. Police are now mounting a nationwide operation in an effort to arrest him. In a related tragedy, it was learned that the investigation has cost the life of Madison Page, a young reporter covering the Origami Killer story. Unfortunately, the investigation has cost
Sorry! I'm sorry!
Working on the case. Jaden was killed while trying to arrest the Origami Killer in circumstances that remain unclear. A full police investigation is pending.
It's not correct. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Okay, so that means like the next couple of endings, the kid's gonna have to die.
But Jaden can have a good life.
But Jaden can have a good life.
Is this where we live now?
Biased.
Only if you really, really want to. Or we can keep on looking until we find something you like.
Oh, I like Sneaky. She's a good girl.
It doesn't matter where we live, as long as we're together.
All endings.
I will never let anyone or anything separate us again. We're stuck with each other, kiddo. Like glue.
Can I choose what my room is?
Sure thing, champ.
Alright, then I think we can stay here.
Journalist Madison Page was laid to rest in Cherry Cross Cemetery today. Her heroic death while investigating the disappearance of Sean Mars has made a lasting impression on the whole country. Colleagues from the press are united in paying tribute to this courageous journalist who sacrificed her life in the search for truth. I'm Brittany Sanders for ICN.
Okay, Brittany, it's a wrap.
great. Let's get out of here. All this hokey clapguts made me hungry.
Sorry I didn't forgive you, lady. I see this one again.
Y'all gotta shit talk Jaden. Bust up in this.
He's being buried in 2 days in some godforsaken hole in the back end of beyond near Washington. I have to attend as a matter of protocol.
I'll pass. Jaden and I didn't see eye to eye on much.
No problem. I understand.
Hey, sir. I still have his glasses. What should I do with them?
Well,
give them back to the FBI.
Won't be needing them again.
Government property.
Right.
Do whatever
I've said that before in a previous stream, but it's still true. Whatever. You're gonna get torn. So, justly deserved.
Oogly boogly.
It's me, Jaden. Did you think you were gonna not see me again? You put on my glasses. You should have buried me with them. Hope you never get your gold watch. How those things work anyway? Well, I just put them on and it. Whoa! 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 If I die in the game, I die in real life. I get the last laugh.
Despite a nationwide manhunt,
I mean, look at him. He doesn't exactly stand out.
they had a picture of him on the news.
You'd be amazed how unobservant people are.
Maybe they're like, oh, I don't have any kids. I got nothing to fear from this guy. Though, honestly, as the person's walking behind him, I would kill him just for that, you know? Like, walk faster! Get out of my way! What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I guess that's why it's the perfect crime, because he gets away.
I want to see him again. I'm a father, too.
Alright, so once we get back to the main menu, we can do chapters and I can see where. Excuse me. Shit, don't miss the Super Showdown. I don't really care.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot! Fucking asshole.
Hello, sweetie. Why you call me sweetie? I am the baddest.
Biggest, baddest gator of all the gators.
No, that mama right after that.
Right, and you can hear the baby calling for the mom.
Where he at? To my baby.
Baby gators sound like Galaga. Yes, but he'll never admit to it. Never. Oh my God, why won't you let us skip that?
This is literally the worst part of the game.
The worst part of the game.
Because you already know how it all is. Stop. Let's play.
Let's play. Let me smash.
No man.
Let me smash. Oh. Sneaky. Let me snooze. Let me snooze. Let me snooze. Markiplier's live.
Marky Moo Moo. We're competing with Marky Moo Moo. No one will be watching us.
No one was watching us before.
Trying to be nice.
You. I'm only 35. I have my whole life ahead of me. Sports broadcaster. Here comes the oldest player in the league. He's 32. A miracle. Okay. Ooh. My God, is it finally over?
Woo-woo! Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's like, excuse me.
Dancing all over.
Chapters. Okay, we're gonna go all the way to the end. We have... Okay.
So only the epilogues are at the ending?
Yeah, I believe so.
So how many more epilogues do we need? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine? We have 9 so far.
Yeah. Okay, so... next one. We got Ethan's grave and Harrigan case closed. We got those. Origami Blues. I don't think we got Origami Blues or Smoke and Mirror yet. Okay. Go back to the rat. Ethan leaves instead of taking poison. He incorrectly guesses at the address where Sean is. Solving the puzzle. Jane gives up. Okay. Okay, so we need to go back to the rats. I don't know anymore.
I think we'll get the ending regardless. Or the trophy regardless.
I mean, we just have to keep playing through.
Yeah, but the rat's right towards the end, so.
Yeah.
It took you about 5 seconds to realize I had moved. Oh, my love. I'm not taking your stinking paws.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the
Okay.
last letters of the
Thank
address.
you. Stop.
You will have enough time to save your son and
Okay,
say
bye-bye. I'm leaving. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
you can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son.
I'll figure out a way indeed.
Well, I mean, we're purposefully not doing it this time.
Right?
Nowhere, and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address! Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this!
The manhunt continues. The authorities are still looking for clues at Mars. The man identified as the Origami Killer.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
Okay, we're gonna go to
I may
Lane.
only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
Sorry, Sean. I got it wrong, and I know I got it wrong.
A restaurant. Goddamn restaurant! I got the wrong address! I screwed up everything! Christ! I'm so sorry, Scott!
Oh god, I'm such a failure! Oh god! Oh gee!
I'm sorry, my boy.
What an unbelievable moron!
And now I get to do Jaden's part where he just gives up. I can't do it. It's over. Please.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
Let's kiss.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
You fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the Origami Killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
I'm wigging out, man. I'm wigging out.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last
With
thing.
later.
You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
As a ghost in the machines. I quit.
Give up.
I can't go on. I can't go on.
Sorry, kid. You're gonna die. Oh, shit.
I'm just staying with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple.
Well, I got all the endings for him anyway,
Long
so.
enough to
Yeah, so whatever happens to him, it don't matter.
Yeah.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Mark. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is over.
Tell me who the Origami Killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
You'll get it.
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back. John! He fell into a pond! He's
Get out of
drowning!
here, you little pest! Leave me alone!
Come, Dad! Come on! John's gonna die! John's gonna die!
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed.
One little.
Go away!
Please, Dad! I'm begging you! John's gonna die! John's gonna die, Dad!
I wish this world was never born.
Please! Please, Dad! You've got to save John! I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about my Scotty.
Hey, Nikki. You are a snooze. Such a nice snooze that she doesn't even notice that Lizzie's not here. I gotta throw everything away again. As garbage. I would do that for you, human. Let me smash. Smash is for after he gets away with Moida. No, you didn't have to kill your mom. She has the Alzheimer's. Oh, now she's awake.
Told you, as soon as she smells it. Hey, hi, I smell food.
Okay, Madison dies. Boppity boo. Put them together and what have you got? Bippity boppity boo. Oh, who the fuck? Stop calling Miss Spam Risk. Probably. Oh, I did on the first try there. Holy shit. Right? I, the master of lockpicking.
The Origami Killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is. A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
I know, Sneaky, I know. It smells so good. She'll be back. I'm sorry, Sneaky. I leave you for tacos as well.
This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims. Sean Mars. The lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well filling up with rain, slowly drowning him. There's not much time left. There must be something. Shit, it needs a password.
Oh, here she comes.
Here I come. My name is Kiki. I am the prettiest girl in the world. Very tall, and very tall or not.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
It's fine.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up!
You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him.
Nope.
Let him go.
That
Do
poor
what your father
kid's gonna
couldn't do.
Yeah.
Well, this will be what, the first time he's died on our watch?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
I mean, it still sucks. He's just a kid, you know? Right? Oh no, fire! This guy's crazy. Made love to one of the mothers after he killed her son, knowing damn well that one day she's gonna find out. And now this is where... Should I jump? You know what? Fuck it. Let's jump. I ain't got time for this, y'all.
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
Jump! Sneaky. You smell that? Poor Sneaky. Alright. Yeah. Because there's nobody there to save him. The dad went to the wrong place. Jaden gave up like a weakling. Maddie is dead. Sorry, kid. Wow, I'm a monster.
The Origami Killer has taken a 9th victim. The body of Sean Mars was discovered this morning on wasteland north of the city. The officer in charge of the investigation, Captain Leighton Perry, has resigned this morning. Police are still at a loss as to the identity of the so-called Origami Killer, who currently remains at large. In a related tragedy, it was learned that the investigation has cost the life of Madison Page, a young reporter covering the Origami Killer story.
Tacos! Uh-oh. Ethan, what are you doing, honey? Oh, he's gotten really good at making origami since his son's death. That is sad, I agree. Oh. Oh, he has a gun.
Oh, Ethan,
He's, yeah, I think he's about to put 2 into the computer. I don't blame him. The one where you get caught and you fail to save him, he, hangs himself.
Aww. I'm sorry, Ethan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Ethan. That brought me no pleasure. I actually genuinely like you.
Journalist Madison Page was laid to rest in Charity Cross Cemetery today. Her heroic death while investigating the disappearance of Sean Mars has made a lasting impression on the whole.
Yeah. They all have their perks and everything.
Tribute to this courageous journalist who sacrificed her life in the search for truth. I'm Brittany Sanders for ICN.
Okay, Brittany, it's a wrap.
Great. Let's get out of here. All this hokey clapguts made me hungry.
What are you gonna do now? I don't know. Resign?
Oh, here's Jaden's ending.
I don't know. Is Tripto part of your plan to forget? It's the most effective way I found. Except it's not a solution. For the moment, I'm not looking for solutions.
So basically, he's
I
also
just want to
committing
forget.
suicide. In a way.
I'm afraid things may have affected you more than you think. Why do you say that? I'm okay.
You're not
I'm
okay.
getting through this. Let's just take it easy. See what happens when it's all over. It may never be over, Norman.
How did you not know you were talking to yourself? Oh. Oh, that's 1, 2. Oh, wow, that boy is messed up.
Oh, my heart, Norman. I can't blame you.
Help her up. Look at that sad face.
She's just gonna jump down again when I go get Taco.
It doesn't matter. I want to be with Stacy.
No, you think I'm getting all what down.
Sorry I made you watch that. But hey, look at the bright side. No.
None of the families of the victims of
I
the
think
higher
him
duty
being
dispatch
attacked by the tanks is the happy ending.
called every last one of them. All you did was collect the evidence you'd left behind.
Well, none of the characters
Wipe out
survived
your
this
past.
playthrough.
And feed on the misery of the parents whose children you'd killed. I swore on my son's grave that I would kill the man who murdered him. I'm gonna keep my word.
Good job, Lauren.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Let's see about next. Oh, size sneakers. Yes. Okay, so next ending, Tears in the Rain. Go back to Killer's place, have Madison escape, but she doesn't look at the laptop to find the address. Oh no, and I didn't save. So I gotta start from the rat. Ah, shit. Oh, you know what? I think this would be a good place to end the stream today. Because I didn't save. I would be able to start from the killer's place. Well, it's time to eat anyways, so... Probably not, knowing how this game is. Alright, I'll be back after I eat, or some point today, or night.